Greetings everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of All Things Lambda, the Half-Life community show that...
Warning. Strange, not safe for YouTube speech detected. Applying censor.
We have collected some great news stories for you today, so it's kind of a waste to just keep waiting like this with this intro, so let's just get started right now, shall we?
LambdaGeneration.
We're starting this week's episode off with the release of a mod. Snowdrop Escape, a mod created by the development team of the same name, has nestled itself after 5 years of development time onto the Steam store like a bird finally having finished building its nest. In Snowdrop Escape, you play as James, a mercenary who works neither for the Rebels or the Combine. You're tasked to resolve an issue between your employers and the Rebels without letting the Combine in on your killing spree. Since the mod only released on the day I'm writing this, I actually haven't had time to play it myself yet, apart from the footage that you're seeing that I recorded, of course, so I can't really say if it's any good or not, but looking at the screenshots, the mapping work and overall graphics look pretty amazing. In a post over on RTB, the development team even shares the full soundtrack to the game so you can listen to it wherever you go without having to play the game. So that's pretty great. The track called The Juggernaut actually reminds me a lot of Mick Gordon's work on the Doom reboot. It has a lot of energy. If you want to listen to the soundtrack and maybe even play this mod, then check the link in the description below for a link to the ModDB post and the official Steam store page so you can download it. Do keep in mind that Half-Life 2 is required for this mod to work. Quiet Rehabilitation has quietly been worked on throughout the whole of 2020, with not a whole lot of updates to read or screenshots or videos to look at. But a couple of days ago, the mod's creator, Tabajara77, shared some news on how the project is going. Despite not communicating a whole lot, quite the opposite has been happening productivity-wise. According to Tabajara, all of the previous maps that were made public have been updated and overhauled graphically and gameplay-wise. New maps have also been created to fill gaps in the story and to extend the game time a bit as well. Not only that, but a new gameplay video has been shared here as well, showing Gordon being ambushed by Combine soldiers in a Nova Prospect cell block. One thing is for certain here, Gordon does not have the high ground. A bunch of screenshots have been shared here as well, showing some more Nova Prospect from the inside and outside. Mapping work overall looks pretty decent, my only complaint being that the outside area of Nova Prospect looks a little bit too clean. It could use some fallen leaves underneath the trees or something to spice it up a little. Anyway, if you want to read more of this media update, then check the link I put in the description below. It's really nice and gets underlined when you hover your mouse pointer over it. Find yourself a partner who does that. Animation. One very important piece of the video game pie we all enjoy oh so much. One may take for granted how much effort is being put into the little things to make objects, characters, and in this Raising the Bar Redux Showcase's case, weapons feel alive and real. In this showcase, the RTB team proudly shows up with their weapons and Gordon's arms are going to be doing while you're playing the mod. According to the video's description, each weapon has 2 idle fidget animations, a first time pickup animation, draw and holster animations, and the generic idle, firing, and reloading animations you expect from a first person pew pew fiesta. I gotta say that the animations look incredibly smooth and really high quality actually, like I'm seriously impressed. I especially love the part where Gordon tries to touch the stun stick and gives himself a shock in the process. What a lovable, bumbling idiot he is. Oh, Gordon. Call me. There is a lot more cool stuff to see in this video, so if you love animation, beta Combine soldiers getting shot into pieces, and green flames, then check the video out yourself. You'll have a blast with it, I'm sure. It's linked in the description below. Okay, I got a new mod to introduce here, so hear me out. Quick Rage is a mod where you play as a security guard named Fred Brooks. The story takes place at the same time as the Resonance Cascade, so you're tasked with the same task as everybody else involved in this disaster: survive. And reach the Lambda complex, of course, to try and stop the aliens. The developers of the mod, the Blasters Collective, have posted a media update a couple of days ago detailing some of the things they have been adding so far. According to them, 3 maps are already close to being finished. They have added some opposing force weapons as well, namely the Eagle, the M249, and the sniper rifle. Something I'm pretty excited about are the bottles you can carry around that can be filled up with Zen healing water. It sounds like a pretty good idea, and I'm curious to see how it would actually work in game. Apart from all that, they have also added some new NPCs. They have added the Heavy Weapons Assault Soldier, which is apparently taken from Magic Nipple's work, I hope with full permission. There are now HEV scientists you can find throughout the mod. Some HEV security guard models are also introduced here, and the Joe Gnome from Opposing Force makes a return here as well, in different variations no less. I totally butchered the word Joe Gnome. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Last but not least, they are looking for a voice actor for Dr. Harrington, a character that's going to appear in the mod. If you're willing to record some lines for the team, then hit them up on their Discord server. A link to that can be found in this ModDB post. And this ModDB post is linked in the description below. Not only will that link take you to the ModDB post, it will also make your hair grow fabulously long, make your hands feel super soft, and you get a free year-long supply of chicken broth. The statement I just gave you is completely false, and it will do no such thing. I'm sorry if I made you all excited for a second. Ladies, gentlemen, and everybody beyond, the most interesting mod is back. Black Mesa Classic has returned from the grave to put Black Mesa back where it belongs on the Gold Source engine. Wait. Seriously? Yes, apparently it's completely true. Miracles sometimes do happen, and this is certainly one of them. After being cancelled last year due to another bigger project calling for that mod team's attention, the project has returned now under new leadership. In the media update they posted, they talk a little bit about how the new design for the ModDB page was conceived, and they show 2 new models of the Alien Grunt and the Black Ops Assassin. They look decent. We also get a screenshot of the entrance to the Anomalous Materials complex, but now in the Black Mesa style instead of the classic Half-Life style. I gotta say, it looks pretty nice with the light rays and stuff. It does capture Black Mesa pretty well. Now, I know I've been kind of joking around about this mod in the past, but that's not because I hate the idea or anything. I just think it's such an interesting idea to port what was supposed to be a remake to an old game back into the game it was trying to remake. This is definitely going to be a great mod to play when it comes out, just out of sheer curiosity alone. If you want to keep an eye on this mod, then check the link down below. The team behind this mod is also looking for help, so if you join their Discord server, you can show them what you can do and help out. You want to know how you can help us out though? By following us on social media, of course. You already knew that that was coming. Our Twitter, Facebook, and Discord server are down in the description below. Especially our Discord server is very interesting to join because we have a lot of members on there that are waiting for an extra pal to talk to. So if you are that pal, then come on and join in. Why don't you? Why don't you? Well, if you don't have Discord, you probably wouldn't join, but you probably have Discord. But if you want to become part of the Mitch community though, I have the place for you. I got my own Twitter and my own YouTube channel. They're all linked down below in the description as well. So yeah, itchy nose. With all that being said, I'm going to end episode 125 of All Things Lambda. Don't be sad though, because we'll be back next week with another episode. How great! In the meantime though, don't forget to subscribe and to ring that bell icon so you'll never miss another episode. Salutations, and take care, okay? Take care.